God, the things I do for you guys.
Hey, look, you.
Yeah, look fantastic. Juliet Keys. She's on to her third husband. She'll want to know what you're after financially.
Yeah, but Mick, the blood test confirms it, doesn't it? I'm his son.
But still, I'll be there to stage manage. Okay, you look great. Let's go eat.
Just looking.
Thank you. It's okay. Come on. This is James.
Jimmy. Everyone calls me Jimmy.
Jimmy, and this is Jimmy's Missus-to-be, Paula.
Oh, this is an amazing place. Isn't it amazing? And Jimmy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm Juliet. Handsome devil, isn't he, Johnny?
So you found us all right then?
Yeah. Well, it took a few years.
The important thing at this very early stage is not to worry about any doubts or fears or anything. Just, you know, just be patient.
It's, amazing places.
You got to keep ahead in the restaurant game. Customers will eat the food, but when it comes to other chefs, it's dog eat dog. Cost us everything, this place.
Wow, it's amazing.
Keep the menus brief, that's the trick. People want to be told what to eat. So what are you cooking, Jimmy?
Well, I'm just a burger chef right now, but I mean, I've done stints in some fancy places, haven't I?
Yeah.
Lamb and apple tatties, that's one of mine, with spicy fig sauce, saffron, roasters.
You don't want to get too fancy. Simple food tells its own story, provided it's sourced right. Here, try that. Don't dawdle, know your mind, Jimmy. You taking a piss out of me with this chowder? Second thoughts, have you put a piss in the chowder? So, you're mad about your food, Jimmy? What have you got what it takes?
No, I am dreadfully sorry, sir. Yeah, but I...
Sir, shouting at the maitre d' doesn't alter the fact that there is a 4-week waiting list for Sunday lunch. Goodbye. Oh, some people.
Wow, 4 weeks.
8 weeks for a Saturday night. And of course, we always keep a couple of tables on standby for those last-minute celebs. What are you doing now you're on your lonesome?
Oh, well, you know, two's company and social work as a crowd.
We're not being wound up, are we, Chris? He isn't a gold digger, is he? Because we've had someone try it on before.
No, Jimmy's for real.
Well, he better be. Or knowing Johnny, God help him.
Makes no odds how much you pay for your Chateaubriand. The bins still stink.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'm gonna put a visible wine cellar out here behind a glass partition. Beautiful thing, a good cellar.
Sounds fantastic. Mr. Please.
Call me Johnny, at least. So, you want to open a gastropub?
That's the plan. I mean, that's a long way off. So did Mum suffer much before she died?
Your mum? No, it was quick. Cancer was all through her. We were separated by then. The family didn't let me go to the hospital, just a funeral. Bastards. I wasn't angry. I didn't cry. When you come from nowhere, you learn pride. No weakness, yeah? Look, tomorrow night, in here, a family party, eh? Come on, yes or no? What's the matter?
Yeah, all right then. Yeah, tomorrow. I tell you now, if he could, he'd have me the old business on a plate today.
I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
There's a connection, but there's no bond. You need to bond.
What?
Why don't you give him a kiss?
Oh, yes.
Eddie's aunt's attic. Hasn't been cleaned since Everton won the FA Cup. Killer cobwebs. Sticky with those little bits of grit.
It's very nice. Yeah. We'll need to beef Danny up. Book a table at Kay's for tomorrow night.
8-week waiting list.
Problem?
No.
Pick Guys, you wouldn't be interested in having your picture snapped with Justin Timberlake, would you? Yeah? Yeah, I've got the nod, he's eating at K's, and the picture always look better with a bit of a crowd, you know. You go off you go. Go quickly. We love Justin. Yeah, off you go, come on. It's just round the corner. Go quickly.
Please leave right now. I don't want to have... Listen to me, I don't want to call the police. Now go.
Excuse me. When I booked the table, I asked for discretion to the max. Why do you think Mr. Timberlake's choosing to dine out of the West End?
I don't understand.
Oh, Justin Timberlake, you moron.
He's not in the book. I've checked with Miss Keys.
No, Justin doesn't do books. He comes in under the wire.
Under my wire, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Don't get the table ready. Instead, we'll wait in the foyer here with the adoring hordes, and you can explain it all to Justin and his people when he arrives. Just doesn't look good for a place like this, does it?
Well, I can assure you, sir, this publicity leak had nothing to do with us.
See, all the hardcore ones pick it up off the fan sites. What can you do? I'll take the table and tell Justin's driver to delay for an hour. Justin's a regular guy, he'll understand. Nothing by a window, no place settings facing west. Lead on.
Who is he and why has he got a table for 4 on his own? All right, look after him, but tell the kitchens to check his face against the wanted list.
What's a wanted list?
We have photos in the kitchen so the staff can spot the restaurant critics and the Michelin inspectors.
Oh.
Helps the monkeys know who the hunters are.
So why waste your life frying burgers, Jimmy?
Well, it's regular bunts, isn't it? And, you know, we've got a wedding to think about, haven't we?
Ah, sod that. What about your pride?
Oi, sparkling water with a twist of lime, and can you get this butter softened? It's like a slab of ice.
So, where are you going to get the money for this gastro pub?
Well, you know, once the banks know that they can trust us...
Banks? Crooks with pens in their pockets, trust me, I know.
Well, how else are we going to get the capital?
You can't let them run you.
Waiter, the split pea soup's watery and the nerf de pap is at least 2 degrees above ambient temperature. Do you have any idea? Ah, forget it. Just bring my lamb casserole, would you?
Don't tell me you've lost your nerve after yesterday.
So how'd you two meet?
We just got chatting in a bar.
Surprised he had the nerve.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, he's a cracking boy, but he's shy. Some people ain't suited to the cut and thrust.
You, here, now. This lamb tastes like boiled dog. Get rid of it.
Johnny Keys, there's a problem?
My God, were you born with such perception, or did you learn it from some ancient Chinese master?
If you're to satisfy...
I'm a major player in the entertainment world, and I know a lot of critics. One word from me, and this place will be on the receiving end of a review containing 3 of my personal favourite words. Nauseating, heinous, and putrid.
If you don't shut up, all right? It's not the food that you're going to be complaining about.
Oh, cool off the whelp. Unless you want this dump blacklisted by the likes of Beyonce.
Johnny Keys built this place up from nothing. People like you only have a talent for pissing on other people's hard work. Well, go on, mate. Go and get your friend, go and write your review, all right? And then wait to see the letter that lands on your doorstep, which will have my 3 favourite words. Libelous, unsubstantiated, and court case.
Court case is 2 words.
Yeah. Well, I used a bloody hyphen!
I don't know who you are.
Huh?
But you just made a big mistake.
No, he didn't. And make like one. Well, I'll tell you who he is. He's my son. My long-lost son. Champagne for everyone!
Son is home.
Monkey to see me, old timer.
You clean me out. Yeah. It's real.